Hi, Steve Clifford here, reporting from the Stanford 2018 Not-for-Profit CEOs Tour. As part of the study this week, one of the things that we keep talking about is data, or data as the Americans call it. Everyone's talking about data, the search for data, we need to get more data. One of the things that came out very clearly though is it's actually not the amount of data. We always talk about trying to get more data, but I think we all reached the conclusion at the end of the discussions that really the most important thing about data is to have good quality data. A small amount of data that's high quality is much more useful for a not-for-profit. And speaking of data, they talked about a very interesting survey in the San Francisco Bay Area of 200 not-for-profits in relation to their quantitative evaluation. The number in 2005 being 62%, and by 2015 that had gone up by 10% to 72%. That's a reasonable increase over 10 years. That shows there's a move towards more evaluation. But the one that I thought was most interesting was strategic planning. When they looked back in 2005 at the 200 not-for-profits, only 51% were doing strategic planning. And now in 2015, a couple of years ago, that figure was up to 69%. So it sounds like the focus that many of us have on just keeping an eye on our strategy, and I know Doxa's just been through a strategic planning process in the last month or so for the next 3 years. It sounds like the general consensus of all those experts from around the world who convene at Stanford with its social innovation, everyone agrees that strategic planning is a pretty important thing. Anyway, signing off from sunny California at Stanford.